So, friends, good morning, everyone present over here. Myself, Master Soham Sapkal from Acharya Academy. Currently, I am studying in standard 10th of SSC board. Today, I am going to teach you topic reflection of light. Before that, can anybody tell me on whose birth anniversary is this Teachers' Day celebrated? Yes.
Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan.
Yes. On the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, this day is celebrated. Now, first I will show you his photo. Okay. He is Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Dr. Radhakrishnan was born on 5th September 1888. He was an Indian philosopher. He was a great teacher, and due to his great commendable inputs in the Indian educational system, every year on this day we celebrate we celebrate Teachers' Day to tribute to his work. Now let's move towards our today's topic, reflection of light. So, anybody can tell me what is the definition of reflection of light? If anybody is having any idea. Okay, I will only introduce you. Reflection of light means bouncing back of light from a smooth and shiny surface. For example, here in this, can you see this picture?
Yes, sir.
Yes. In this picture, this student, student is holding a battery and throwing the light on the mirror which is held by this girl. That girl has held the mirror little bit tilted, so this light from the torch is moving forward to this second boy. So this path means moving forward from the mirror of the light. It's called as the reflection of light. Here it can be anything. For an example, here we have took a mirror as a shiny and smooth surface, and here as a surface we have took a boy, or any any wall can be there. Okay, now one more example. Now this man is standing in this dark room. Will he be able to see anything in his room? Yes.
Can you please repeat the question?
Okay, will this man standing in this dark room will be able to see anything present in that room?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so what he will do now? He will switch on the lights. Yes, then only he will be able to see, in the room what things are present. In this downside figure we can see that in this downside figures he has started switch on the lights, and due to the reflection of light means the light rays fall on the walls of this room and get reflected in the eyes of this man, so that he is able to see what all things are present in his room. Okay, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay, now we will move towards the next topic, that are the laws of reflection. To understand the laws of reflection, first we should understand this figure. Okay, now this horizontal line present at the base, it is a shiny and smooth surface. We will consider it as a mirror. Okay, this red color ray is the light beam. So, as we all know, when the light beam falls on any smooth and shiny surface, it will get reflected. So, that reflected ray is denoted by this green color ray. The point at which they meet each other on this horizontal smooth and shiny surface is called as the point of incidence. And to this point of incidence, this normal ray is perpendicular to this mirror. Okay, the angle between the normal and the incident is called as the angle of incidence. As it is incidence, first letter is I, it is denoted by I. So angle between normal and incident, we can see it as is equal to angle I. The angle angle between the normal and the ray is called as the angle of reflection. So, as here the first R, it is this angle is denoted by R. So we can say that angle of reflection is equal to angle R. Okay. Now we will see the laws. Total, there are 3 laws of reflection. We will see now the first one. What does the first law says? The first law says that the angle of reflection is equal to the angle of incidence. Okay, now we will check in the figure. Yes, this is the angle of incidence and this is the angle of reflection. The pointer is seen to you, friends?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the angle of incidence and this is the angle of reflection. Now, the manner in which the incident ray comes, with the same manner it will go, the reflected ray will be no. Now, to understand this, I will show you one picture. Yes, see in this figure. This man is standing in front of this mirror. Now, this man is standing little bit cross and aside from the mirror, so its reflection is like this. If he will be standing in front at this position, then he will be in the middle of this. His reflection will be in the middle of mirror and straight. So the manner in which the incident ray comes, in the same manner the reflected ray is reflected. So it says that the angle of reflection is equal to the angle of reflection. Now next, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal lie in the same plane. Now we will see this in the figure. Yes, we can see here that incident ray, the normal and the reflected ray lie on the same plane, no? And they meet each other at the point of incidence. So is this second law clear to you all? Yes,
Can
friends.
you
Sorry.
can you please repeat?
Okay. What does the second law says? The second law says that the incident ray, this 1 minute, I will use pointer. This one ray and this one ray, this reflected ray, and this third one, normal. This all lie on the same plane. No, we can see here on this plane, which we have considered as the mirror. So it says the same. It says that the incident ray, the normal and the reflected ray lie on the same plane and they meet each other at the point of incidence. This point of incidence. Okay. Can we move towards the next law?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The next law is the incident ray and the reflected ray are on the opposite sides of the normal. Yes, it is clearly seen in this figure that the incident ray and the reflected ray are on the opposite sides of normal. Yes, no? Yes, students?
Yes.
Okay. So now we have now we have cleared all the 3 laws of reflection. So can we move towards the next point? Yes. The next point is types of reflection. The first one is regular reflection of light. The regular reflection of light. What does the regular reflection of light say? It says that the reflection of light from a plain and smooth surface is called as the regular reflection of light. Okay. In this, the angle of incidence as well as the angle of reflection are same to each other. Now we will check in the figure. Yes, this is the figure of regular reflection of light. So these blue color rays are the incident rays and these red color rays are the pink color rays are the reflected rays. So now if we consider this incident ray as I1, I2, I3, then and if we consider this reflected ray as R1, R2, R3, then they they all will be same, no? Because what does the first law says? The angle of reflection is equal to the angle of incident. Yes, no? Yes,
Yes.
yes. So now we know that this all incident rays, that are the light rays coming from the same source, then then this angle of reflection will be same to this incident angle of incident to each other. So the all three will be equal. Then what will be the final statement? I1 is equal to I2 is equal to I3 is equal to R1 is equal to R2 is equal to R3. Okay. Now let's move towards the second type. The second type is irregular reflection of light. It says that the reflection of light from a rough surface is called as the irregular reflection of light. Here, the angle of incidence are not equal to the angle of reflection. Now we will check this in the figure. Yes, this is the irregular surface which is shown by the black color irregular line, and this blue color are the incident rays. These pink color rays are the reflected rays. So are you by looking in the figure, can you say that this will be same to each, this all will be same to each other? Means their angle will be same to each other. Yes, students? Is my voice audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So can we say that these all angles are equal to each other?
No, sir.
No. Yes. Your answer is correct. So now, as in the previous figure, we consider it as I1, I2, I3, and this R1, R2, and R3. Then what will be the final statement? See, here downside it is shown. I1 is not equal to I2, is not equal to I3, is not equal to R1, is not equal to R2, and is not equal to R3. Okay. Are the types clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let's move towards the next. Now here I have took one figure of the saloon. So here I have shown number 1. This number 1 denotes this front mirror, and this number 2 shows the backside mirror. Are you able to differentiate it?
Yes.
Okay. In this first mirror, this man which has came to cut his hairs is able to see his front hairs. Yes. And this backside mirror, he is able to see his backside hairs. So it will be convenient for him to check his hairs are cut properly or no. So so this is the reason in the saloons like these mirrors are positioned. Okay. So the in this first figure, the reflection of the second mirror occurs, and this man can see this second mirror in the first only. Okay. Have you understood this?
Yes,
First,
sir.
second, first, second.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, on this base, there is one instrument called as Kaleidoscope. This Kaleidoscope is made up of 3 mirrors. Here, downside 3 mirrors are shown. To protect them, there is one cardboard tube. At its 2 ends, one side there is end cap, and another there is eyepiece. This eyepiece is having one hole to see inside this mirror. We can remove this end cap and put some pieces of thermocol balls, pretty small decorative balls, colorful are there, no? Some bangles pieces, and then afterwards we will close this end cap. So like this it is seen. See, this is Kaleidoscope. One more I am having here, you can see in my video, like this it is Calidioscope in the real life. Here it is the eye scope, eyepiece, and here is the end cap. In this end cap you can see there are one thermocol is there, and inside there are some bangle pieces. Okay, and three mirrors are not seen here properly, but you can see in that figure, this previous figure. Okay, so now when we peep in this kaleidoscope from that eyepiece, we see like this like this figure, or one type of art we can say it, with the how this art is created, or this picture is created. So this end cap, which is made of where from which we have put some pieces of bangles, thermocol, etc. They from them the light passes through this end cap, due to which when we peep inside the eyepiece and move a little bit, we turn it, then we see then different pictures are formed inside that. One important fact in this is the pictures are never repeated in this. So the students who are students who are in the means field of architecture, to get some different pictures or drawings, it is helpful for them. Okay, for small their projects. Now next one is the periscope. Have you heard this word anywhere, periscope? Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay,
Yes,
so
here.
I okay, can who answered this here? Please, please tell me your name. Okay, let it be. Where you have seen this periscope or heard this word periscope? Yes. Okay, let it be. So the structure of,
Yet.
yes.
I have said not yet.
No, one another student gave answer seen. So I asked. Okay, let it be. Now this is the structure of periscope. This periscope is having two turns, here upside one and here downside. On these turns, two mirrors are fixed. See, here mirror labeling is given. These mirrors are fixed in the angle of 45 degree. Yes, no, here the labeling is given 45 degree. Now here small hole is there, but it is not given here to enter the light here. Okay, so here from the here light labeling is given. From here we can see the outside scenery, and means it's real life use. I will tell you. Have you ever seen any submarine? Sorry, seen not heard about the submarines?
Yes.
Okay, these submarines have like this periscope. Yes, no, like this upside the sea water we can see them. Ocean, sorry, ocean water, and downside it is like this submarine. So from downside they are not able to see what is going upside the water. Yes, no. So for their help, like this instrument they use, means by sitting inside this submarine, they can see what all is going upside the water. So they may understand if there is any obstacle in front of them or any another thing. Okay. Also, this periscope is used in these bunkers. Now you will have a question, what are these bunkers? These bunkers are the military defense houses, underground defense houses, small, they are very small, from which they get they have means it is their safety house. When there is any uh, attack, bomb attack, or any another disaster, then they take a shelter inside these bunkers. In these shelters they are very safe and it is very strong. So by sitting downside in these bunkers, we are not able to see, they are not able to see what is going upside, what is the upside condition. So here also they use this periscope. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now all the points you have understood? Yeah, any point do you want to repeat?
Sir, I want to just ask, before
Yes.
this periscope, you have shown some instruments. This, what is it called?
Kaleidoscope. This kaleidoscope. Actually, it is simple to very make. You can also make in your home. You can make it in your home. Only the need is of these three mirrors.